Mr. Cogswell, Mr. Tecklenburg, in the wake of the civil unrest across the country, including right here in Charleston in May of 2020, the city of Charleston established a special commission on equity, inclusion, and racial conciliation. This committee made recommendations to the city of Charleston, made it to city council on ways to improve race relations, but council voted not to adopt those recommendations, and the group's work has since stalled. Mr. Cogswell, under your leadership, would you expand this commission? And if yes, would you promote its independence to perform its functions? You have 60 seconds to respond.
Yes, I think it's communication on such a topic as that is incredibly important, and having dialogue. So I think absolutely it should be resurrected, if you will, and pushed forward. The one exception I would say, though, is it needs to have some parameters. As I understand it, what happened with that study is there were, in essence, no parameters. It was well intended, it was put out there, but there were no four corners in terms of objectives that they were to achieve. And so what happened was you get a lot of people in a room, and sometimes some of the more extreme views get forced into the document. And what that did, again, as I understand it, kind of tanked the whole thing. And which is unfortunate, because I think there were a lot of really good recommendations in there that I would like to see come to fruition.
Thank you, Mr. Cogswell. Mr. Tecklenburg, you actually supported this commission. So how would you expand it and promote its independence to perform its functions? And you have 60 seconds to respond.
So what I supported was to consider at least what they were recommending. And despite the fact that council did not choose to receive the report, I picked out of there the good recommendations. I'll give you an example. In first quarter of this coming year, we'll be opening the city's first minority women's business incubator right on Lee Street, 8,000 square feet, to promote minority and women-owned businesses. That recommendation came from that special commission. By the way, we've formed a HARC committee, what we call our Human Affairs Racial Conciliation Commission. It's modeled after the South Carolina Human Affairs Commission to continue that important work, to have that dialogue and make further recommendations to the city on how we can be more equitable and more fair in our city. But there are other recommendations, like on affordable housing, that the original commission made. We've been following those as well. We've been rezoning the Upper Peninsula to bring more affordable housing.
Thank you for your responses.